Warning: the following content may not be suited for younger or sensitive audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Anyway, we ended on Zill's turn, so that makes it Kane's turn.
Then after Kane is
Oh yeah, we did it on Zill's turn because it ended with Zill just got back with Idris.
Quack. Oh, Levi's soundboard entrance is a icon.
Only in the server.
Anyway. So it is Kane's turn.
Cameron, you're echoing a little bit, just letting you know.
Yeah, I don't have a proper microphone besides for my headset, but this is a lot better than my headset and phone. Though, thank you, I'll try not to fidget with things as much.
Nah, it was like I heard Max speak, and then it's like I can hear it back out of your mic, and I'm like, ooh, for Max's editing.
It'll buff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's quiet, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'm gonna have her attack. So Kane is going to run up. She's going to attempt to stab.
Not that I forgot what to call
Yes, we are. Don't you remember my lovely quote?
That works. Where's my fucking pencil?
Max, we don't do that.
Cameron?
Sorry, sir.
I'm gonna skewer you.
Oh.
12 plus 13 with a pike.
At least it's not a javelin.
Pike is very similar.
Only this group will get that joke, and I'm gonna make sure it stays like that. Don't worry, viewers, it'll come eventually. Or not.
62 damage. And she's going to attack again.
I need to turn up my audio.
You know what? That's for the best.
I don't like how you said. I don't like how you said that.
And as Kane hits Adesia, you guys see her, like, the sword kind of cut through her, and I will say Zill and Idris are safely on the other side. On the normal side, they aren't in the belly. Anyway, so it cuts through her, and it looks like she's dead at first, and then she kind of turns into a black goop and reforms. And as she reforms, she is no longer the, nice little sexy woman she was. She is kind of looks like the other mother.
Oh.
Like, she's very tall and lanky. Her fingers are kind of clawed at the end, like her nails have kind of turned into bits of talons, and they're very long and weird looking, and her body is improportionate, and the major thing is her ribs aren't closed anymore. It is just open. And, like, they're kind of protruding in a way that, again, makes them look like teeth, except they're elongated. It's not the prettiest sight to see.
We've seen worse.
You've seen worse. Anyway, that is Kane's turn.
It's good old Kinor. Boy. I thought I knew it was
Rohan.
but for viewers' knowledge, you're still in werewolf form, so hooray, I am still in agony. Anyways. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a vial of blood, put it on the sword. I'm gonna use my Crimson Rite of Lightning, and I'm going to run at her, and I'm going to give her the old bonk.
Okay, please roll to hit.
I still need to get used to this keyboard. Yeah. 32.
That hits.
Hooray. Double checking stats. That's 1d8 plus 21 damage, and I need to roll my Crimson Rite, which would be. We're level 12, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1d8. That's 5 lightning damage. I nearly knocked off a blast over my desk.
I'm back, by the way. What did I miss?
Me kicking her shit in. Not really.
All you missed was Kane's turn, and now it's
Also,
Max's.
I am
Okay.
going to put a brand of castation on her, which is arcane brand, which
Okay.
every time I hit her, I deal a number of psychic damage equal to my wisdom modifier, which that would be 3. And I know where her. I'm just gonna send that to you in DMs, so I'm not
Okay.
gonna take it. And I'm going to deal damage. Oh, never mind. I didn't even hit. Sorry. 24.
That hits.
Okay. By the way, want me to split up the lightning damage, or?
No.
Okay. So that is 25 damage in total, and that won't take effect until my next hit, if I'm pretty sure.
Egg.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And and I'll send that to you in DM so you know how that works. Spell is concentration.
Egg.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Idris, it is your turn.
So I'm trying to remember what all happened last session. I remember, did Zill teleport us out of the
Yes.
plane?
It ended with Zill yanking Idris and then teleporting back and appearing right in front of everyone at the end of Zill's turn.
And she got 2 levels of exhaustion, I bet.
Yes.
Yes.
Considering what just happened, I assume Idris is just kind of like standing there in a what the fuck, I feel sick type of thing, because
Pretty much.
you know, I'd say for this round he's probably not gonna do anything just yet, because kind of, you know, but I mean he is gonna make sure that Zill's okay while he can.
Oh my god, he has emotion.
Holy shit!
I wonder how that happened, guys.
Yeah, wonder who simped.
I will say, he's probably extremely overwhelmed right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's why he's not doing much, but his first thoughts would pretty much just be oh, I need to check on Zill. So he'd probably just check on Zill. And like, would I have to roll a medicine check or anything to see if
Yes.
she's Okay.
Wouldn't that be Arcana considering she's 90%?
No, it's medicine.
Okay,
It's medicine because Idris knows what she is.
that's
That's
fair.
my other
Oh
fucking
my
pencil.
god.
Yet.
Wait, when did they?
Just
Oh, at
because-
12 a.m. My god.
Why is the dice not like me?
Listen, Idris is too overwhelmed.
Yeah, you
But-
just like you're kind of there's a lot going on right now, and you see this woman, and it's all your emotions are coming back to you, and like you're remembering everything, and you're kind of like cringing because oh my god, did you really say that, and did you really act like that? And it's a lot going on.
He's so shell shocked that he's just not gonna do anything and just stand there like, what the fuck? And that'll be my turn for right now.
Okay. Fuck me, god damn it, my leg.
My leg!
Give me a moment. Okay, I'm fine. Anyway, it is now Adesia's turn, and Adesia. What is she going to do?
Is she gonna? No, I'm not gonna repeat that joke.
Um. Sorry, give me a second. I was looking at something. So, how, are you guys within, like, are you guys kind of clustered together within a 40-foot sphere?
I mean, I know I'm right literally 5 feet away from her.
I am gonna assume when Zill like came back out with Idris, she would have teleported much closer to the cart to like have them be away from her. So I don't know exactly where they would be in relation to
So
everyone
the
else.
cart's probably about 60 feet away. So so everyone who is close to the cart is good, but everyone who is within a 40-foot sphere that is like basically of her, not really pretty much of her, I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
So the two with headaches are safe then. Got it.
2 with headaches are safe for now.
For now.
Rolling dice. Natural 20, 29, fuck you.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker! I need to have cane roll and.
Everything from here is downhill from me, by the way.
Zenithan, where are you?
We're at the edge of the what's that thing called? The anti-magic circle still.
Okay.
And we grabbed Astral, I think, or we failed to, actually. We
Okay.
failed
I just need to make sure. Then.
last turn.
Yeah, everyone
okay.
was actually moving away from her for a while because of her little mouth thing where she was just consuming people. Everyone was moving away from her. So actually most of us are like good distance.
That's good.
I'm the furthest distance.
Then there's me.
He's dead.
I rolled a natural 20.
So
I'm fine.
you roll out to 20, so he's not taking any damage. So Nilas, you happen to like have some memories, and you notice like as soon as you see her draw the sigil and kind of slam it to the ground, you know exactly what it is, and you fucking book it. And you manage to get a safe distance and dodge everything that is falling. Kane, however, is too distracted and does not notice this. She is casting Meteor Swarm.
You know, my
Oh darn,
instincts
chapter 7.
not to go down this dark hole in Minecraft, so I'm gonna avoid that.
Yep.
EBT,
Okay.
BT, 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 BT.
I'm
Train.
worried for this. Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of damage, and I'm glad Kane is the one that failed.
Oh wait, do I have a reaction still? I would have Misty Stepped her. Sorry, I'm a little distracted at the moment.
You're fine. Kane's
I-
a
it-
tank, she can take it.
Yeah, it's already happened. I can't help her until I use mass heal. Anyway,
That is.
Levi is not having a good day. Man, dude, that sucks. Oh no, that's awesome. I need to do that. Okay,
That hurt a little more than I thought it would.
what was Levi doing? Oh,
I don't know what you were doing. Anyway, moving on.
You were vibing.
Listen, Cameron sent me an exact TikTok of what's going on in my head right now.
Okay.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging on, digging on.
Oh wait, wasn't it? Aha! Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh wait,
And okay, so she's and Nilas, you see her yeah, okay.
I see her, yeah.
Sorry, I was making sure of something. You see her. She kind of points to you, and a sigil. You feel a sigil appears on your chest, and she has casted True Strike on you.
You joking.
I'm not.
bro.
Max, I respect you as a DM. But of all the fucking cantrips you could have given her, you've given her True Strike.
I gave her True Strike. That is her turn, by the way.
Oh my god, True Strike is like the worst cantrip, Max.
George like looks at himself, then looks at her and is like, really? 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 Really?
Strike is only useful on like small creatures that it's like only
Really?
have like one defense.
The thing is, it just gives you advantage.
That's
On
all
your
it
next
does, and it only does it
turn,
for one
Yeah.
turn.
and only on you.
Oh shit!
No one
Eli!
else. Does she not
Nilas had too. Not you. Eli just
Does
planned
she-
something out.
Does she not realize?
It's
Does she
been
not
a day,
react?
Max. I don't think either of us realized.
Does she not react when I just really?
Wait, is Idris
No.
dead?
She doesn't really care.
That's a
No,
nat
Idris
one.
is alive. What do you mean?
The next move is gonna be a really doozy. Turns out. Anyways,
just
If
had
go
this
ahead.
Idris was dead, Jill would be going crazy.
Hmm?
And Gluttony would
Anyway.
be dead.
Whose turn is it? It is Dawn and Quinn's.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is,
No, it isn't.
sir.
Wake the fuck
Ah.
up.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. Alright,
Every time he says
oh, by
no,
the
it
way,
isn't, something slow
I have to
down,
ask-
please.
I have to ask this. Did she make a dexterity saving throw on her turn?
She did not, but I can have her make me a dexterity
Can
saving
you,
throw.
yeah,
real quick.
can you do that real quick? Because, reverse gravity.
I'm 5 feet. Oh, wait, no, you can position it.
I positioned it. I am not the sorcerer, but I positioned it. Level 12. Level 12.
Level 12.
I just need her to fail. If she fails, it goes all according to my plan.
I don't. Okay, we're gonna go with this because I think Yep, we're gonna go with this one.
Okay, if this fails, then I have an even better idea that might screw with her. Just need to double check that spell.
Of
real quick.
course I did not.
Doobie doobie dooba doo. Just tell me what you roll, Max, because I'm looking at a spell.
22.
Wait, does that fail? That fails! Let's go!
That's what we've been waiting for. Yeah,
Magic
baby.
block.
Are you sure you would like to do this?
I'm absolutely certain.
Okay. Alright, so, because she's stuck to the ground, that means she immediately fails dex saving throws, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah. How would you like to take 8d6 damage?
She's already taken 3d12.
Yep.
Let's go, bitch.
Or, wait, actually, could I do that instead? Oh, I could do that instead. I'm gonna do that instead. Nah, let's not do Lightning Bolt. Let's do Erupting Earth. That's funnier.
Okay. Okay. She fucking goes up in the air anyway.
Yes!
Also, Eli, don't touch that.
If she goes up into the air anyway, she's stuck in the air. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's more worth it to cast Lightning Bolt. So I'm casting
Oh, yeah,
Lightning
please-
Bolt.
Please roll your damage.
Alright. And I'm gonna cast it at 6th level.
Okay. Give me your damage.
I swear to God, if you say magic block at the end of this, I'm going to cry.
She still would technically take 48 or 12 damage if she did the magic block it. I also think she can only do that once per turn. Or once per reaction. She only has one reaction.
Oh,
I
wait.
mean 90%.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I don't have Lightning Bolt. I have Call Lightning, which is still a light, it's still a saving throw. But still a dex saving throw, but it's only 3d10. And I guess I'll only cast that at 4th. So 4d10 on Oryx's side of the turn. That's 17 lightning. But that's going to stick around for a little bit, so phew, concentration and Zenith. He attack from a distance.
Okay.
Oh my god.
26.
That hits.
I will smite.
Okay.
And 18. Wait, actually, Quinn is going to use his reaction at an additional d6. Does a 24 hit.
A 24 does hit.
Awesome. I'm assuming the 18 did not hit, so
The
ooh,
18 did not hit.
I did not think so. So that will be with this new Fane Dangle sword. That's 4d6. You do need me to separate
No.
damage, right? For radiant.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Max. By the way, I know I'm being a little bit of a butt today.
No, you're fine. You're good. You're good. Listen, I'm honestly just like, get this fucking combat over with.
Yeah, you want this done.
Because I have other things to move on to that are much better and much more fun.
Right, and I will use the expenditure of this so that we can get this over faster. So I am going to use the rest of my smite. So that's 97 damage.
Nice. Anyway, stay focused, stay alive. Is that your turn?
That was a bit of yelly treasure battery.
Ooh, yeah.
Staying alive is
Actually, no, I'm going to maneuver so that I'm further away from her.
Okay.
But out of that little bubble right there, the one that hurts me. Sorry. Anyway.
You're fine. Okay. Whose turn is it now? It is Astral.
Alright. Okay.
Go,
Let me
Father
see.
Astral. I believe in you, Father Astral. Go.
Jokingly, Astral one shots.
That's not a joke, bro.
My man pulls out like a moon-sized rock and just drops it on her.
Like if I want to one-shot her, I'll probably end up killing Nilas too. So may want to avoid that.
I have
All right. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of the fact that she is anchored to the ground and make her do a dexterity saving throw.
Which she fails.
Okay.
'Cause she's
Hooray!
My reverse gravity was more useful than I thought it would be. Huzzah!
Ah, suck it.
Ah, suck it.
I knew it.
Okay.
I knew
So I need to look at this.
it.
All right.
I knew it.
Since she automatically fails, it's going to be. Nope, no, not that.
I was afraid.
That is a 87
Damage.
87 damage.
Nice. Is that your turn?
I casted good old fashioned disintegrate.
You-
Fair enough.
Hey, you might want to get out of there, bro.
Nah, it's fine,
What's
bro.
You might want to get out of there, bro.
Hey, I was gonna move back. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to where I was, about 15 feet back.
Okay.
And that's all I can do, so that's all I'm gonna do. That's my turn. That's it.
Okay.
Now,
Sorry, I was
this-
thinking about something. I was thinking about something. Can I get a health check? Real quick?
On everybody?
Yes.
Why?
98 out of 180.
Okay.
132 out of 168.
50 out of 160.
Levi?
I'm still in the 3 digits on both characters.
For now.
Can
I'm untrusting.
Can I have a bit more specifics?
201 and 100.
Okay. Silver.
77 out of 144.
Okay.
How is Idris not dead, bro?
He hasn't really been touched.
Because I'm evil incarnate.
Are you now?
He has plot armor.
Not anymore. He's not evil. He just got his soul back.
Anyway, moving on. Whose turn is it?
It is Zill's turn now.
Zill.
Zill.
Yes, it is.
But, I'm gonna need a. I'm debating on which thing to do. Let me double check what saving throw this is. Dexterity saving throw, which I'm assuming she fails.
Yes.
Imagine
Okay.
Imagine having.
Are you also casting disintegrate?
Possibly.
Quick whale on her. Oh, she's down.
It's a good
Danger.
skill and it's dexterity, so she automatically fails, you know?
You know?
That is 78 force damage.
Nice.
And just for DM's information, I am using my once time bonus action of I can take half of that for HP, so. I
Okay.
forget what it's called, but it's one of my race abilities.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called right now, I'm not looking it up. But
We're
That's
calling
fair
it
enough.
suck with 2 C's.
it's some form of like life drain type thing is what it's called. But sure,
Ah.
we'll call it suck.
Suck.
Sure.
I guess that sucks regardless.
My temp HP.
And that is
And that'll be my turn.
That means King's turn. The fuck is Yep?
Yep.
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 Oh, that's what Yep was. Okay. Anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, I just had a magic item and Kane's sheet's just called Yep, and I was just like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, is that the one? Is that her strongest one?
It's I didn't really know what to call it, but it's a gem in her forehead.
Yeah, the strongest one. I
Okay.
wish that was a joke. That's not a joke.
So Kane is going to attack.
I could just imagine she uses the gem kind of like fucking what's his name? Is it Vision? Is it Vision? Like
Vision?
yeah, like the guy that goes with his fucking
Like the
head.
mind gem? Oh my
Like,
goodness.
like he goes like.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Fucking
strong
Vision.
hit, Kane. You go, girl. Ooh,
Slay.
slay.
Oh my god, I remember the perfect meme because of what you guys just said. I'm gonna go find it.
Oh, let's go. I'm sorry that we're turning this into a bit of a jokester session, Max.
No,
I know
I
it's serious
I
today.
love this. I love this.
I don't think any of us are ready for it. I think all of us are just kind of out of it today.
We are. We
Dude,
all are.
yeah, no offense to you,
Right.
Max. I really didn't want to do session today. I'm just
Right.
really
Neither
tired.
did I, but I
I
also
had
did
a
it because
I had a super shit day yesterday, and I think we're all just kind of fucked up.
It's been a
Yeah,
long weekend. It was a long week that led into a long weekend, and it's Sunday,
yeah.
and all of us are just here like, yeah, we showed up.
Minecraft scratches the ADHD brain. I dropped my sword. Where does my sword? There it is.
Man's playing Minecraft.
I'm playing Minecraft comes alive and I can't.
okay.
My laptop keyboard randomly fixes itself after 3 months of not working, and I'm like, that's not me.
Okay, wait, no, don't say it in that.
Oh wait, shit! I need a roll to hit, and then it'll be 16 damage. Sorry, I'm in shock.
Wait, is this damage towards everyone that you're rolling?
No, this is Kane's damage. Anyway, sorry about that.
She crits on a
Okay.
19, right?
Yeah,
So I think
I'm
she
just-
just got the final blow.
she did not actually.
Okay, so this meme right here literally reminds me of what you guys just said and what Kane's doing right now.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
mute.
anyway, so that is Kane's turn.
Okay, so that's funny.
Nihilus, it is now your turn.
Anyways,
Play.
so I am going to take my sword and I'm going to slash her in the face.
Okay, please roll to hit.
Do I have an advantage because she's rooted into the ground?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my
What?
god.
Big boy bonk go. So that will be. I'm guessing that hits, right? Next.
I was looking
Yes,
at something because I'm also DMing you something.
Oh. Anyways, so by the way, you want me to separate the psychic damage?
No. I mean, yes. Well, you said
This
psychic
psychic-
damage.
This like, what was she?
She's immune to psychic.
Ah. Oh no, my 3 psychic damage cannot be used. Oh no. Oh, the misery.
Turns out she has 3 HP. You failed.
Anyways, 26 damage in total. Is that-
Nice. Do not say anything. Okay. Okay. Good to know.
That's a nice cat, by the way, Max. That's a nice, funny meme.
Anyway. Is Yeah. Do you have another attack you'd like to use?
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. So my brain turned off after the PM. I apologize. Anyways,
You're fine. You're good.
33.
That hits.
That's a boulder. That's a nice boulder. 28
It's
damage.
not just a boulder. It's a
It's
rock.
a rock.
Anyways, that's my turn.
I said it, but I was
I
waiting.
want to go home now.
Pizza crab pizza is. Sorry.
Idris, it is now your turn.
This is what happens with a group of neurodivergent people in the same call.
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
What can I do?
I'm gonna kill myself.
You're stuck with us, Mills.
I'm sorry to interrupt, I
how-
need everyone to know I just felt pain because I just got an ad on my Spotify meeting my premium was over and I want to cry.
Okay, Spotify Premium has become so free. $12 now instead of 10.
Jesus.
So, how far is Gluttony from us?
Gluttony is about.
Given the fact that she hasn't moved and you're near the cart, she was about 60 feet
60
away
feet
from the
away.
cart.
I'm only at 40.
You too?
I'm trying to. No, because it's the thing of with. Fuck. I'm not gonna do anything this turn again. Because I just realized getting your soul back kind of reminded me that my class switched again.
Oh.
And I had to figure out the stat stuff for that again in our DMs. Anyways. Yeah, I'm too overwhelmed. Idris is shell shocked. PTSD. He's back in the war, man. He's staying still.
1,000-yard stare.
Exactly.
Of all the things I expected Eli to say, yes.
Okay. So that is your turn.
Yes.
I'm
You
excited.
guys, I will say, Adesia does not look good. She definitely looks a lot weaker. And so she is going to spend her turn preparing a spell. And Zenith and Orc, it is now your turn.
Okay, sorry, I'm talking to my junior. Sorry about that.
You're good.
All right. She's still in the same spot, right?
Mhm.
Call lightning.
Sure.
Oh wait, actually, did she roll for reverse gravity again?
That would be plus 10.
Fails. I think. Hold on. Yeah, fails.
If she meets it, she beats it. But
Oh,
if
yeah,
she...
that's right. Sorry, a little out of it. Yeah, so
then-
she beats.
Okay, ignore that magic block then. Anyway, so these.
Yeah. Call lightning.
Woo!
Is she
zero
still
damage.
anchored? Is she still anchored to the ground?
Yep.
All right. Hey, that's all that matters, right? Roll. 4d10. Alright, now it's time to do the thing I would have been doing earlier. Hey Max. Be honest with me. If I were to cast an 8th level spell at this moment, how screwed would I be? Remember, I already have I already have 2 levels of exhaustion. How many would I take after the fact?
A lot,
Would I die?
possibly.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my 6th level spell slot. This is a dex saving throw. How would you like to take 11d12 force damage?
What?
I thought you were about to say I cast disintegrate.
I'm casting a form of disintegrate. Maybe Zoe will recognize the spell. So Oric's gonna yell out something in like a really deep language. Something a little maybe gurgly because it's a void spell. But it's I'm casting Singularity's Kiss.
Okay.
So
I want to remind you that is an area of effect spell, and Nilas is kind of right there.
I am positioning.
Okay.
Don't worry.
What to say?
It is just 11d12 flat, right?
Yeah, Singularity's Decay is the one that's 11d12, but it slowly goes down over time.
Yep. Okay. 60 force.
Okay.
All right.
How would you like to do this?
Oh,
Yeah.
so obviously Oric is talking in the gargling language, and he's saying some sort of incantation, and he just his usually his magic's sort of like a bright, vibrant green and blue, but it's just a pure black ball in his hand, and he chucks it like a baseball and hits her slam dab in the middle of the face, and it just slowly sucks her up, and she's just gone.
As before this happens, before she completely disappears, she screeches, "I will not go down alone!" And she grabs a hold of Nilas. And
Mr. Pep.
her arm, like all she needs is to touch Nilas, and that's all she does. She doesn't fully grab him because she disintegrates before she can grab him. But on his neck is left a sigil. Our word kill.
Ooga, 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 ooga,
Hey.
ooga, ooga.
Silas, what the hell?
Counterspell.
Actually, you know what? I will counterspell that.
Okay, please roll your modifier.
Me
Wait a
hoping
minute,
it-
Max. I'm gonna DM you some. I want to try something.
The one time I was fine with
Nilas is literally just within range. I'm gonna see if I can try this.
Nilas. Oh wait. If he's just
Don't
within range.
worry, it'll be.
How close within range is he?
I'm letting Max decide on this one.
You know what? I already. Oh, go ahead.
He's within 5 feet of her.
No, I mean health-wise.
Oh, he's like 2 under.
Oh wait, I got
And-
him then.
Not 2 under. I mean 20.
Oh, 20. I don't got him then. Unless I can
and
cast
no,
heal as a reaction.
Silver, that would not work.
Wait. Hey Max, for 3 more levels of exhaustion, can I cast heal as a reaction?
Oh my god, just
Aw,
let
darn.
me die, motherfucker.
I'm not letting you die.
I mean, can we attempt a counterspell? You didn't say if we could or not.
You could, you'll just have to roll.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, fair enough.
Do I have
We
demon-
both counterspells.
Can I assist Astral in counterspelling? He's got a higher thing than me.
You
That's
cannot
not-
assist.
That's
Darn,
not how
alright.
counterspell works.
I feel like this was panned? Panned?
And
25.
Oh wait, plus our spellcasting modifier or attack?
Your spellcasting modifier.
Oh. You have a plus 18 silver? Dang.
Oh, it's a modifier. Then it would
Yeah.
be. Then it would be. It would be 17 then.
We don't have
That
zero, so.
does not work.
I'm gonna
Nice,
roll.
baby.
20
I'm gonna do this. I'm going to lucky.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Zill's the only one that gets it. She rolled a fucking 29.
Oh wait, that's
Zill's
right.
2 levels of exhaustion right now, too.
well, also, it's your spellcasting modifier, not your spell attack.
Yeah, I know. My
Oh.
spellcasting modifier
How do
is
you
plus
have a
12.
plus 12?
Because my spellcasting modifier is Constitution. Which
How
I was
do you
supposed
have
to
a-
avoid.
How do you get above
It's
plus
a
10, bro?
I have a special thing. It was a necklace. The necklace that Idris gave her. It makes your whatever your spellcasting thing is 27.
27 is
like,
only
stat-
plus 9.
Just
No,
let-
that would be a plus 8.
Yeah. A 30 is a
Right,
plus.
you're probably
Oh,
using
I
your
did
spell
my
attack
saving throw of
modifier.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I
Yeah.
always look at that. I did my saving throw, so just minus 3 from that then.
Guys,
Still
26.
It'd be
guys,
26.
I will
26.
just
Yeah.
walk it
Whoopsies.
off. I'll be fine. I can just walk it off.
Yeah, none of those pass.
I didn't think. Wait,
I guarantee no matter what we would have rolled, we would have failed.
is
I
that?
feel like we would
Damn
have had
near
to
needed a
roll.
2020.
You know what?
Yeah.
I will.
Oh,
I will go. I will follow through with my lucky. Yeah. Oh wait, I have advantage. Hold on.
Oh my god, for the love of
Oh my god, I rolled 2 nat ones. It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Damn, the universe wants Nilas to die.
You know what? Let's see what happens. I guess. Whatever.
that took like 2 minutes. What the fuck?
We don't
So,
want you to die.
Nilas, you kind of get the chance to look back at your party, and you're not entirely sure what the fuck just happened, and it just stops. The world just stops.
Question, Max. The one thing when elves die, that one thing you talked about, does he hear that?
Mm-hmm.
So he's just this, hey guys, I hear something. Then he just face plants.
No, like I could just imagine he's like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I just want to say, you guys see Auric like, you see Zahn getting knocked over from Auric jumping off his back and running up to Nilas's body.
Also,
Um,
Gandalf is in there, by the way. Like he's
Astro's going to deactivate his anti-magic field and make his way over as well.
And Auric is going. In character, Auric's going to be nonstop trying to heal Nilas.
Fun.
Astro's gonna kind of like he's gonna be on the other side, and he's gonna put like one of his hooves on Auric's hands and just like kind of like not push them away, but kind of like try get his attention.
And okay, I feel so bad. Quinn just like he keeps healing, and he just looks up and he says, "What?"
It is too late for him, Quinn. He is gone.
Not too late. There's something I can do.
There's nothing you can do.
There's got to be something. I can do it. I just gotta push. That's all I gotta do.
Quinn, and like Astro is like, Quinn, stop. Right now. He would not want you to kill yourself trying to bring him back. The best we can do is honor his sacrifice.
Hey Max, what does Auric know about what happens to souls after they die?
He knows that they go to one of the 3 parts of the underworld.
What would Auric need to roll to be able to guess where Nilas went?
I mean, you could probably just figure.
Erebus?
That's the darkest part of the underworld, bro.
I don't know the other good parts.
as if there's a good part of the underworld.
Elysium?
Yes,
Okay, he did go to Elysium.
he
Okay.
would have gone to Elysium, died in battle.
Valhalla, you mean? Literally Valhalla. And so Astral just said,
That's if we use that word.
Astral just says, Ordic, you need to stop. Just and like Astral's gonna like he's gonna look down. Like is Orc still trying to heal him?
Yep.
And Astral's just gonna kind of like walk around. Like he doesn't want to step over because it's kind of disrespectful. He's gonna like walk around his body and just kind of like gently try to pull him away so he doesn't hurt himself.
Kane will also kind of walk over and join him.
Are they
It's
gently
serious.
pulling or pulling hard?
Well, like he's he's gently pulling. Like he's not trying to yank him away. He's just kind of like slowly pulling him away.
Kane is fully ready to yank this kid away.
And Astral just says, I'm sure he's happy wherever he is.
We have to keep moving.
And Astral just says, I will bring him with us.
No.
What did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
No.
No, what?
Not yet. Just... Okay. 1% chance, maybe? No.
Ordic, the god of death is gone. We cannot bring him back even if we had the chance.
Unless we go to hell.
The underworld is very difficult to get to. How do you intend to get there?
Any means. It's...
Then we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, we have to stop more people from being murdered this way.
Give me a few minutes.
Like with the like is he asking a few minutes with the body
With Nilas's body. You can tell that Oric is trying not to cry. Like definitely.
Oh,
Like
I'm
he is
about
trying
make
to
this
hold
so
it
much
back.
worse.
Wait, you talking about fucking Calypso?
Make it worse.
My
Especially
horse
since Oric thinks it's his
is
fault. Anyway.
My haunts.
And Astral's gonna look to Calypso's petrified form, and he's like, "This is not going to be pretty."
No, it's not. So, go. It's my fault he's dead. Shouldn't have casted that spell.
Your spell had.
It forced her to take him out with her.
Or she had that spell prepared.
But she knew that when she was going to die, that she was going to use it.
But you could not have known that.
I could have.
No, you couldn't.
I could have. I just needed to be smarter.
Trust me, Oric. Being smarter isn't always a good thing.
Just let me. And he's gonna like go back over to Nilas's body and plop down. Give me 10 minutes.
And Kane nods and kind of like walks over to Calypso to start unpetrifying her.
And Astral's gonna start preparing a spell to bring Nilas's body with them. He's gonna be using his Vault of Amber.
Actually, Auric had a spell he was going to cast on Nilas's body. Which is
What was that?
funny. You'll find out.
Okay. I figured that's why he needed the 10 minutes, but
Yep.
But you guys kind of see Kane kind of like trying to cast, I believe it's Greater Restoration, whatever spell is used to cure
yeah,
petrification.
normally.
And
Greater
it's not
Restoration.
working. And you guys know that when, like earlier, when you guys first found Calypso petrified, the snow was steaming around her, meaning that even though she was like a stone, she was still very much going. She was aware.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, so she saw all of it happen. Oh my goodness.
Or like she was aware and she was there and alive because you could see that there was heat coming off of it.
She's not
But now
alive.
it's just cold.
Oh, she's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I think we
Guys,
guessed correctly when we said
Nilas
he was
was
her new
technically
Reaper.
her last Reaper.
I think we guessed
Yeah.
correctly.
I don't think it was a guess. I think it was literally heavily
And it, like
implied.
Astral
well, yeah,
realizes
but
it.
it wasn't
Astral,
confirmed, so we guessed correctly.
he realizes this when he gets close, and he like puts like he can't reach her shoulder, so he puts it on her side, and he's like, "Seems Nilas was not the only one taken away from us today."
No, it does not.
What the hell is this goddamn spell? Why the fuck can't I find it? There it is.
It would be disrespectful to leave her out here like this. Give me a moment. I will bring her with us.
You don't need to do that either.
Why? What
And
are
you
you
see,
doing?
you see Auric's hand are sort of enveloped in a green light, making the perfect resting ground. It's why I need 10 minutes.
You want to do that in the middle of these snowy mountains?
Well, did you ever know druids can make snow greener than grass?
No, but if you feel like this is a good resting place, I will not say you're wrong.
Druid's Grove. I haven't made one yet,
Yeah.
so this would be my grove if I were to make it. But it'd be worth it.
Ash
I
was just
understand
like, well then. We are stranded out here with no horse. And Ashley says,
about that,
yes,
I can take the cart.
true.
Or you could, I mean...
Ashley says, I want, like, as Ashley, like, he looks very serious, but he says, like, if anyone laughs, I am going to disintegrate them.
You guys know I can summon a horse, right?
So can Auric, but
You've
I'll-
never mentioned it before, so I don't know how we would know that.
Well, I guess I'm a little more well versed in my Hunter's religion than most, but
If you can, go for it. We will remain here for another hour or so, but we must move on as soon as we can.
where the hell is Max's DMs? I need to DM this.
And she nods and just kind of goes off to pray to her goddess,
The Wanderer.
the Wanderer.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, but I was just this whole situation reminded me of the meme, like, the boy who lived
Has
come
come
to
to
die.
die.
Oh,
Oh god.
Okay, thank you for correcting my spelling, Discord. I love you. Sorry, Levi's a little upsetty spaghetti. He didn't want I was dying either.
Don't worry.
I know you have a plan.
I have a plan for everyone.
Fuck you. Anyway,
I know too many of the plans.
man, what getting the DM's pets? Wait, no. What being the
No,
DM's
it was
affair
literally-
is? I know.
Excuse you. I'm the DM's pet.
So because
No, mine's just because my character needs to help with shit. So it's like I need to know
So-
out of character to do stuff.
because this is a very special moment, I'm just gonna let you have it. Just cast it once.
Okay. So, Astral and I guess Kane, are you guys sticking around?
Kane went off to pray.
Okay. Astral, are you sticking around?
He's sticking around Calypso's statue. He's just kind of looking up at it.
All right. So Max, I'm gonna get a little special with it, because I want
Okay.
this to be the perfect resting ground sort of thing, you know. So Astral, within how far of a radius is this? Oh, it's a 90 foot. 90, yeah, right. So everything within 90 feet, in a cubed area, but Oric's gonna kind of cut it to be a circle. You see the snow just start to evaporate, as if Calypso were still around. And, steam obviously rises from this. And from that steam, you start seeing trees growing almost at the speed of, faster than they're supposed to grow, right? Much faster. Like, it would take years for them to grow to full length, but they're growing to full length now. And, if Nilas did tell us his favorite tree, this is his favorite tree. But you see a sort of structure in the middle of the circle start to erect, and it's a stone structure, being made out of what seems to be sand and being put down and pressured down to be condensed into stone. And you see the stone structure get lifted off the ground and dirt start to dig itself out from under it, and a small wooden box gets placed in that little hole, and the Nilas' body naturally floats in and gets rested down in this nice wooden box, and gets sealed shut. And you see Oric look back at you, and he lightly says, "Would you like to put anything down with him?" I can't hold off on this spell for long, so if I don't keep doing the incantations and whatnot, it will not last for a year. Well, last for eternity.
So I'm trying to think what was significant between the two of them.
A gun.
I would say that Astral's going to because he said he would help, but he never got the chance to. It is an amulet of protection from divination. In the sense that how you can wear it to prevent people from scrying on you.
Mm.
To kind of symbolize the relationship that they had, that Astral said he would help with his memories, but he never got a chance to. To kind of help with that. He's also gonna kind of how a lot of warriors are buried with their sword on their chest and the blade down. He's gonna kind of give that with position with Nilas's sword. That's all I can think of that Astra would do.
And if Zill and Idris were there, which I'm not sure if they are, Quinn would also ask them the same thing.
I know they're around, but they're not like right beside us.
Zill was a good like 60 feet away because she's at the cart exactly because she was like leaning against it because she's has exhaustion.
I mean, Idris would have been checking on Zill, but when he probably realized that she was just exhausted, he would have come over to see what was going on, and I mean, he doesn't have anything to technically give him, like give Nilas, but he would just kneel down by his grave, kind of like I can't think of the words, but kind of like a soldier's salute off to a fallen comrade.
I just realized Nihilus never actually told us his real name. So, like if we were to fight.
No, he
Well,
did
yeah.
because he corrected you whenever he was contacting his.
Oh,
sister
right.
and fiance.
Right. I forgot about that.
And she, actually, funny enough, he was going to tell you guys his full name because he was going to stop going by Nilas because he's tired of hiding. But now.
But he died.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
He can ask
about
Savos.
it.
Don't worry.
Fuck,
so-
I have to tell Savos.
That's going to be one hell of a fun.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, Idris. Max, would I have like any type of dagger, or just like, well, I mean, I would have daggers, but would there be anything specifically that I would have had for in a situation like this, I guess, fallen comrade? Like, I don't know if I'm making any sense.
You may not exactly have had a dagger, but you might have like a little flag to place on their grave to be like, this person served.
Actually, if you're looking for a dagger, you see Oryx sort of like opening his vest a little bit with his green smitten hand, and he hands you the silver dagger that Nilas gave to him. Take it.
Oh, fuck. I mean, Idris would take that very carefully and just nod his head, and he'd also, take out one of the flags he has for just the fact of Nilas, partying with them,
We also have to tell his wife and sister.
Oh, Oryx already planning on it.
You-
I'm sorry.
You can do that, but
Yeah.
Idris would probably set these things on like Nilas's chest and just stand up. Well,
Wait,
actually, no, he'd stay kneeling and he'd just go, "I'll be sure to contact Savas and once we get back to the cart."
Max, I have a question real quick. So Nihilus was part of the Storm Order, right? Is that what he was
Yeah.
part of?
The Storm
Do
Guard.
they
But
like the
it's
Storm Guard? Do they have any traditions for honoring their dead? Kind of like like maybe bringing home their service, like their service weapons, or like kind of like how the army would,
So
or carrying them home on their shield, like the Spartans would. Like, do they have any traditions for honoring the dead?
it's more over because this is just a blood hunter thing in my world. They bring home their sword or their main weapon.
Okay. So I guess
And
Astro will put the sword back, well, I don't think Astro would actually know that, but would Idris know that?
I mean, considering how old he is,
Yeah.
more than likely.
Yes.
Because it's probably. Because, I mean, Idris would set the dagger instead and take the sword out. And, I mean. I feel like someone would look at him and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Like Astro would ask that, but like after like a small explanation, he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, no, because the second Astro asked, he'd just go, "Blood hunters, when they've fallen, their main sword goes back home."
I see. Would you like me to hold on to it? I have a bag of holding.
Only if you want to.
I would like to.
And
That's fine.
he just would nod and hand the sword over to Astral.
Okay, he would
And
put it in the bag and
Are you guys all done with what you do for Nilas, my boy?
Yes. Well, Astral would unless Auric already made one, he was gonna make like he was gonna use like melt shape earth and kind of make like a tombstone.
That's what Orc is about to actually do.
Okay, so I wasn't
So
sure if
like
you
after you
guys
guys have said your
go for
goodbyes to the open casket that we're having, uh,
it.
so after you guys have finished, Orc sort of like you see him bring his hand up, and Nilas's body raises for a second, and you guys see a small little like what is what Orc's doing is he's preserving the body like forever. It will be preserved for until the end of time, essentially.
Like an embalming.
Not an embalming, more like a magical seal, sort of.
Okay,
Yeah. So
fair.
he's sealing the body so that it will be preserved for as long as possible, and it cannot be risen from the dead.
Like as an undead or just like period.
As in undead, like he cannot
It can't be
be. If
raised as a
someone were to cast
zombie.
raise dead on him, he couldn't come back. Like if someone were to dishonor his grave,
Mhm.
like that sort of situation. And then he
I
would
have to ask, like where in this area is he being buried? Like, is he
right in
being
the
buried
middle,
like right in the middle? Okay.
right where he
I
died.
was-
That's
Okay,
like, yeah.
yeah. 'Cause I was gonna like Astral when Astral sees where Auric is burying Nihilus, he's gonna like kind of move over and like pick up Calypso's statue with his magic and kind of move it to where it's right behind the headstone.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Astral.
You're welcome.
All right, now, and Auric would, seal the coffin, and again, using that sand pressuring maneuver, he's going to make like the fancy tombstones that actually have like a stone slab over where the body is, and then the headstone at
Yeah.
the base of that slab. That's what is there, and he's leaving it
Okay.
blank for the moment. And he's gonna like
We're gonna make this like the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
no, he is going to like force his magic to be a little different. He's like you kind of see flickers in the green to like your color of magic astral.
Fuck.
And
Sorry.
yeah, sorry. And you see the stone start to like break into words and sort of like get pressured further in rather than like being carved into. And it reads a soldier, a warrior. Well, not a soldier, a warrior. A warrior, a friend, a husband, a brother, and the best damn friend you've ever had.
A bit of a drunk, but we oh my goodness.
We're not
In like
putting that on his.
Yeah,
mini
I know.
italicized print. No. In like written in blacklight ink on top of it, kind of a drunk, but we still loved him.
And then
Like
on
blacklight.
the stone
Love
slab,
your drunk.
it will have his date of birth to his day of death, and then written, "We will miss him forever."
You guys don't know his birthday.
His
Well,
assumed date of birth,
can,
because Orc would. I'm assuming we would know his age.
we can assume. So today's date would be
believe
the
it's
23rd of cast on 217 second era.
Yeah, so that's what Orc would write, and then he would write the assumed date of birth, which would be if we knew Nilas's age. Did we know Nilas's age, Cameron?
I think he told us at one point, but it was
Yeah.
a while ago.
He would. I'm gonna give you this one because technically he told you. He's roughly around. If we're going current world time, he's around 111.
Yeah. So he would put the year because he did not know the birthday. The year of birth then.
So it'd be 116, I think. Oh, let me check. Yeah, it'd be 116 second era.
And then Auric is going to make sort of like a little podium for Calypso's statue. Like a stone sort of rises out of the ground and lifts her up behind Nilas's headstone. And I'm imagining she's in some kind of pose. Because, yeah.
She is currently reared back on her back legs.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
gonna try to stomp the bitch.
Oh my god.
Maybe it would be more appropriate to put her in front of Nilas then. Because, yeah.
So he fell into the grave?
Make it look like
Oh
fell
my
into the
god, no. I didn't think about that. That's funny though.
We can go like 10 feet behind it, so it doesn't look like you can still see the writing on the podium and the tombstone itself.
Oh, or we just turn her around. No.
That too.
Yeah. No, she's got to be looking. So 10 feet back, and then Auric's gonna like gentrify the lands and sort of put like it's gonna be sort of like a zen place. And then I'm gonna actually put the effects in here. I'm gonna put the the Grove Guardians. So you guys see the trees start to form arms and legs and start walking around this little green grass area that Auric has made in this snowy mountain area. And they all sort of maneuver to protect Nilas's grave and Calypso's grave. He just essentially created, treants.
Yeah, Max, this has to be like in the future. This has to just be a location in your world.
Oh, it is. It'll be.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Nilas.
Because I think these last like forever. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
think these
Auric
last-
forced the magic to last for until the end of time. That's what happens after you've casted it for a year, usually.
but now now we have to name it. We can just name it like
Auric already had a name.
Grove or like something like that.
I was thinking Grove of the Grove of a Hero or something, but
It's literally a Skyrim
Heroes
location.
Grove.
no, actually, I got a better idea. Hold on, I gotta make sure I can say this right first. It's gonna be in Latin, Max. So I hope you don't hate me.
Okay.
Okay. It'll be Lupus Requiem.
Okay.
And for English people, that'll be Wolf's Resting Ground.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
So,
the
hold on.
irony.
Well, Idris is a dog folk. It's different, okay?
No, I was talking about how Nilas is a werewolf who got forcibly turned. And it's called.
Hold on, I'm sending you the full name of it,
It's
but
a
the short
great
name. It's a good name.
It's a great name. I just find it so ironic.
I like the name, but
I feel like Nilas would low-key hate it. I feel like he would either think it's hilarious or hate it.
Exactly. There is no in between.
I think he'd love it. Or Quinn thinks he'd love it, no matter what, because he's the one who named it.
Nilas would only love it because Auric named it.
Wait. Max, I'm gonna DM you something.
Oh my god. Listen, this is what happens when the character death happens. It's a lot of meaning. But
I still remember Eden's death before he came back, though.
Yeah.
You're the only person who's ever had characters die in my campaign.
Yeah.
Wait, holy shit!
Yeah. You're the only one who's had a character die, like permanently.
Yeah. My character was supposed to die, but then your character dying saved my character, so...
My character was supposed to die, but Max was like, what if I brought him back to fuck with you?
Technically, Grave Watcher died, but the gods are like, we feel bad, so we're gonna bring him back.
even really die. He just got stuck in a constant loop of dying
Yeah.
over and
And
over again.
then Elise was like, for my one wish from the gods, I want to save that fucker.
Fair.
Put me in the time loop. And then it was
If
like,
I
who's
had a-
actually your god now? And it was like, oh. Whoops.
And then for the finishing touches, I'm sure Auric would have gotten to have known some of Nilas's favorite plants and animals, and those kind of just somehow start inhabiting the grove.
Weasel.
There are a bunch of weasels.
I
One of them
literally
is named
thought-
Kenor Jr.
I just thought of something random. If I'm being honest.
Nope, there are weasels now, and one of them is named Kenor Jr. Anyway. But Auric would finish the spell, and his magic would kind of die down, and he'd sort of collapse his hands together and say, "Okay, sorry that took so long. Whew.
Yes, you would remember this.
Okay. All right. So, like, Astral's he's gonna be standing like at the foot of the grave, and like he is gonna like he's gonna like narrow his eyes a little bit, and he's gonna like pull out a black book, and he's just gonna write something write something down in it and then put it away.
You know what? Not the time to ask. I'm a little too angry. If I get too angry, I'm gonna be like Zon. Get too angry, gonna be like Zon.
Is he singing?
It kind of sounds like he's singing it. Yeah.
I love a kid that's like, I will not be my father. Love him, but he's a little angry. I will not be my dad.
So like you can tell he's trying to calm himself down. It's sort of like not necessarily a coping mechanism, but sort of like I'm not gonna get angry.
I'm just gonna relax. I'm not gonna get angry. Just gonna relax.
And you can kind of tell that his little childish banter is so that he can relax. Oh God, why did Cameron DM me?
It's
Oh my fucking God.
I forgot about that.
Oh my fucking God. I just realized I could have prevented this.
Yes, you could have. But it's too late.
We probably all could have. But
No,
you know.
like I literally had a MacGuffin that would have been like, no, bitch. But like,
Oh no, I got a MacGuffin from Max later on, and it's called my foot up his ass. Anyway. But Auric's kind of just gonna like lay down in the grove.
Okay.
And I need everyone to deafen except for Nilas.
Oh,
Okay.
imagine he comes alive in the grave.
Before
my
that,
God.
is everyone
Oh, yeah,
still at
sure.
the grave? Say,
Yeah.
like, is everyone still around it? Okay, because I'm gonna have to do something, but it's gonna be after everyone else is like leaving, so I'll wait till after this moment then.
Auric's not gonna leave for a bit.
Mm.
That's fair. She might do it when Orc's there, but it's like, when there's less people there.
Yeah,
This
fair.
might
But yeah.
Oh.
take a while. Do you want to?
Oh.
Well, he's already deafened. Yeah, just deafen.
Just
Okay.
Devin. All right,
But yeah,
Cameron, I
it's
love
good.
you. I'm sorry that your character died. I hope I gave him a good grave.
I'm back. What's
No,
going on?
no, you're good.
Deafen, please.
Deafen. That's meeting. Thank you. Oh boy. Been a while, hasn't it?
It has. So, Nilas, you just you wake up. And you're not quite sure where you are or how you got there at first. But you're in this mead hall, or this just what seems to be a mead hall. And as you kind of get up and look around, you see people that you know that have passed on from your village. You see some old friends, you see old family members. You see even, like, you're kind of walking through, just taking in the sights, still not entirely sure like you're not entirely processed that you're dead. And as you're wandering this meat hall, you feel something jump on your shoulder.
Huh? And he looked.
It's Kibble.
Kibble, you're. Wait. Wait. I'm dead then. Huh. But how? Are you okay? You good? You good? And he's just like picking him up. Like, you okay?
And Kibble nods. Kibble nods.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I can't do anything about it then.
And you see Kibble just kind of like struggle a little bit in your arms and free himself, and he just hugs you.
And Kino hugs him back. I'm sorry that I couldn't help him.
It's okay.
I'm sure everyone will be alright. I shouldn't really stress about it.
And do you move to partake in this kind of feasting, or do you need time alone? Or are you gonna take some time alone?
No, what Kino's going to do, as much as he is like somewhat sad about it, he's going to like pick Hippo up on my shoulders, like as much as I am going to miss everyone. What can I do about it, right? So let's partake, right? And then he's just gonna go to the table, I guess, or whatever.
Okay.
And just like, if possible, he's gonna try and talk with like some people's small conversation, like small talk or whatnot.
And you do like this goes on for like a couple hours, or what you think is a couple hours, though it's hard to tell. Time seems to not really exist here or move very well. And you hear a door get broken down, and you hear some people gasp.
Kino kind of stands up and looks.
You see Calypso.
Kino's gonna like run towards her.
And Calypso is going to use her horns to pick him up by like basically puts her horns on under his armpits and pick him up and carry him away.
Okay. Okay, and she's gonna make sure Kibble's with her. Hey,
Kibble's just vibing on her back.
That means. Oh. Well, I guess we're here then.
She just takes you outside and low-key unceremoniously throws you to the ground.
Easy to choose this, I guess.
And she looks down at you and she goes, "I'm not dead. Hellhest can't die."
Oh. Then why are you here?
Because while it is a one-way ticket to here, I wanted to fully offer you something.
And what's that?
To become a Reaper.
What is that again? Oh wait, no, yep. It came to me. Yeah, I'm still adjusting.
You would have had one, but they're kind of all stuck here, and that wouldn't help our situation. We'd still be stuck here, but
You know what? Sure. Why not? We have already been together for like a long time now, so why not?
And she moves her body to the side so you can see like kind of the branding that's on her shoulder. And she like kind of motions for her with her head for you to touch it.
He touches it.
You feel a spark, and it hurts like a bitch. It's a very quick succession of pain that shoots through you. And you don't really feel any changes right now, other than you feel a more deeper connection with Calypso.
You sure it's a one-way ticket? And we can't get out?
Not until there's a new
Death.
god of death too.
Yeah.
But you're a Reaper, so if there is a way out,
We will have one.
you'll be able to walk.
But I'm guessing I can't take Hippologan.
No. But you can come back and visit at any point.
That helps. Well, I guess until Raphael or whoever his name was finds someone, I guess we have a while to wait then.
Down here?
Sorry, what did you say, Max?
Like, Calypso just kind of goes, Raphael's down here?
I don't know, I sure said something like that, like he was down. I don't think he's here. I don't really know how the underworld works because I didn't pay attention in planes or whatever.
Okay.
Finding someone to help. Find someone to... I didn't really pay attention.
Well,
So,
go enjoy your time here. Oh,
Yeah.
gotta find a way out.
I'll be here. And I have nothing else better to do. Just try not to wear yourself out then.
I won't.
Wait, did you just leave? Actually, never mind. Not they're smart. They can get a horse or something or some weird.
She did just leave them, yes.
No, that's what he said. Then he's like, oh wait, no, they can just get themselves a horse or whatever. They're smart. They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
And I'm probably gonna cut this part out of the video, but you can either, I'm gonna give you the option to either, play your other half for a little bit, if you would like to, or you can just use a backup character
I'm gonna
for
use
a
the
little bit.
because I feel like that'll be me using your character. So
Nah, I don't give a shit.
nah. It'll be better if you play him because. So, but yeah, I get to play my 8 and die. Hooray! Whee!
And then, so they'll meet them at some point.
I was gonna offer like. Oh, that means after this session we have to talk to him, so we can probably work out something.
Yeah.
E. By the way, before I do we get like a free feat and what magic items do we get? Actually, no, you can tell me after the session, or you can DM me that throughout the session. It's
Yep.
fine.
Okay.
Just double check. E.
I tell them to come back.
Yep. And I'm gonna mute.
Because I will say, Nilas probably will not return until Zenith and Oryx arc.
I kind of expected that, because considering that... Anyways, you may tell them.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's a perfect music to come back to, sir.
So,
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 so.
Waiting for everyone else to undeafen.
yeah. Cameron, I know, how you doing, man? I'm sorry that
Cameron just
Nilas
said he'd
died.
be right
Oh,
back, so
I did not see that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. How you
Yeah,
doing,
I'll wait
Kirsten?
for. I'm doing, you know? I'm gonna wait for everyone else to also get back before I do
All
my
right.
Zill thing. Because it's gonna hurt some people.
I'm gonna again. Orc's not gonna be gone for a while. He's gonna mark this on his map. He's coming back every year on this day
That's
for the rest of
fair.
his life.
That's fair.
Unless Nilas just somehow comes back to life. Who knows?
Who knows?
Only
Who
Max and
knows?
only Max and Kirsten do.
See, I don't know
Um,
that. I don't know that. I just know I know something involving part of that story. Zill's about to say something to Orc, so you'll get information soon. Of like what I know. But yeah. Okay. Everyone except Nilas is back.
Okay. So, I mean, it's been a little bit. Kane did come back. And she's also just kind of sitting. She did visit the grave, paid her respects, but is now just kind of sitting at the cart waiting for something.
I will say after everyone, I'm assuming excluding like Oric, left the gravesite, because yeah, just like after there wasn't like a crowd anymore and it was more quiet. I am gonna have Zil go do something.
Okay.
I can't wait to see
I'm
her
gonna
say
probably
he's
eat
her
the
friend.
corpse.
Stop, Eli, shut up.
No, Soule
Eat the
gets very
corpse.
trouble, and she's like, "I want a snack."
No,
Exactly. Just a
I-
little bit
we'll-
hungry.
Okay, let's let
we'll
Kirsten
explain.
do
No,
this.
we'll explain what that joke is actually about in a moment. But I will say when Zil like goes over to where he's like buried and everything, she still looks exhausted because there hasn't been a long rest yet, so she still has her 2 levels of exhaustion. So Orc would see that she's like exhausted. She would barely acknowledge like Orc's presence there. Just like double check with the way the burial site is. There is still like dirt there, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
above
so
the gravesite,
above the stone slab that Oric
like above
made,
where he's buried.
yeah.
Buried.
And it's sort of
Yeah.
in like a wooden
Okay.
overcrop, and you know, it's sort of like night sky outside, because funny
Yeah.
image that I showed earlier.
Okay. So what I'm gonna have Zil do is, Oric will be seeing this. He's the only one that would actually see this, but I want everyone to hear it, because also, I want everyone to hear it. I want everyone to get emotional. Fuck you guys. um,
Yay.
Zil, Oric would see Zil, like, walk up to where he's buried, and, she would pull a dagger out from like her like hip where she keeps them, and he would see her just create a like slice across her hand. She would squeeze her hand like a tiny bit. You know when someone like cuts her hand, they're trying to get like blood out, like stereotypically. It
Yeah.
is that, except a little bit of
Goop.
like black like ooze that I will say when it touches the ground, it looks like sizzly. Like if you ever drop like chemicals on like dirt or whatever and it like boils it a
Yeah.
little bit, it kind of looks like that when her ooze comes out. Very similar to callback sessions ago with the Void Mother whenever something touched her. Like the way it would ooze. Very similar. And it would ooze, and Orc would see her like after it drips, she would like lean down, like touch the grass a little bit, and Orc would just hear her very softly say, "Goodbye, my fallen friend," and then she would get up and leave without saying a word. Actually, no, she's saying something to Orc first. God damn it. Sorry, I'm everywhere tonight. And then she would get up and she would look at Oric and she would like say his name to like get his attention. Sorry, Karen. But she would say his name to get his attention. Oric.
And you see him sort of like, he was like sort of like staring up at the night sky, and he was like laying on his back on this like nice little soft patch of grass that you can tell he probably made it for a reason, and he kind of just looks at you and like sits up and he says, yeah.
When you want to go to hell and get Nilas back, I know how to get there. I will help.
Oh, I thought I was actually going to have to kill myself to get there. Huh. I was fully prepared to do that.
Excuse me?
Jesus Christ.
Listen,
I will say, even Zill seems a little taken back by this before she looks back at where Nilas is buried before goes, actually, what it takes to get there might be more complicated than killing yourself, but it won't destroy your entire soul, hopefully.
Well, considering that my soul is tied to another being's, it would.
That's why I said hopefully.
Well, in theory, if I die, only Zahn would come out of it. And I would just be, poof, gone from existence.
It would be a much more complicated process with your souls tied, but we will talk about that more when it comes to it. I just wanted to let you know there is a way to get to hell without killing yourself, and I've been there before, so I'm willing to help.
Well, if only we had some sort of sword or something that could cut through the barriers of the plains, right?
You put that
Bridge
portal
watch
back
when
the
needed.
fuck up. You put the wall back. I will say, just like after that, she would just like kind of just like nod, because it's like obviously Orc wants his alone time after she had her moment, and she mentions that she would leave unless he wants to say something else. But
could you sit with me for a few minutes?
Sorry, I had to add a character take a moment. That's so cute. She would just nod and then just like sit with him.
and you see him sort of like raise his hand, and it turns like this nice, that nice sort of light shade of green, and you see in the stars a picture of your face get painted in like a constellation.
There you go. Now he'll always be looking at you, because he was your friend.
She just kind of stares at him in like kind of like a look of like awe before, like, she wouldn't say anything, and then she just like look back at it and just sit there with him for a minute.
And I'm gonna paint astrals
And he like flick with his hand, and you see Astral's face appear in the stars next to yours.
and Kane's and mine and Zenith's and
Meanwhile,
well, not
Churl-
Buma's.
I could just imagine like I think I was about to say what you're about to say, Cameron. Like a random person waltzes into this fucking grove and like, who the fuck are these people?
Gamers don't look up. Gamers don't look up.
Like, they're somewhere else in the woods, and they suddenly see like a fucking like face appear in the sky. It's like, what the fuck?
But it's not like a
Love
very
this kid
detailed.
so
It's
fucking
sort of
much. I'm gonna
but
kill him.
it's sort of like
The
a,
ancient
oh my
ones are
god.
coming.
Oh my. But he sort of like paints everybody in the party's picture in the sky, and then you see in the middle, he paints a picture of him riding Calypso, of Nilas riding Calypso.
And there we go. Final touch is done.
He's so cute. I'm gonna kill him.
So Max, I know we're about to end, but I would like to do something. I want to do it. I want to try and do it because I don't know how long it'll take. It'll probably take like 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay.
So Astro, he just sees he sees the stars, but he has something he wants to do real quick, and he's gonna wander into the cart. Like he's gonna go inside the cart, and Are the lizards okay now? Like, are they looking good?
Yeah, they're fine. Like they seem to
Okay.
be coming out of it.
Is
Lawa
Lawa doing
is
okay? Okay.
Lawa is in a corner in a potted, like a terracotta pot.
But like she looks okay.
She looks fine. She's a little tired.
Okay. Astral is going to walk back to the mirrors.
Okay.
And he's gonna like go to one of the mirrors that has like the cover over it, so if someone was to walk in they couldn't see what he was looking at. And he's gonna look up what he wrote in his book.
You see her. She seems to be having the time of her life with the rest of the
Okay.
storm guard.
I don't know how I want to phrase this. Okay, let me try this. So, like, once he sees her, Astral is going to create he's going to cast Sending to her. Can you DM me what her name was, by the way, because I cannot remember. I don't actually remember what it was.
Do you want people to deafen for this?
Everyone except for Nilas.
Okay.
Aww.
Who are you talking to?
Bruh.
I was
You're about to
facing-
find out.
Okay.
So he is scrying on Mila. And he's gonna cast Sending to her. And he's gonna say, I'm guessing you are Mila.
And she kind of just tenses up and goes to, like, stands up and excuses herself from the room. And as she leaves it, she goes, "Who's asking?"
You and a friend of mine have some unfinished business. Make no mistake. I will find you. And when I do, I will rip your soul asunder and erase you from existence.
And you are?
Kenor sends his regards. And he's gonna end the transmission.
Okay. She kind of looks... She kind of for a split second has an oh shit look. And do you keep watching this scry?
Yeah, I'll keep watching her for a second.
She... Give me a moment. Nilas Stefan.
Uh-oh.
You, bro.
Oh no, bro.
You see Mila. She walks over to a dwarf. This dwarf has... I need to look at her photo real quick. Yeah, okay. So this dwarf kind of has a couple braids in her hair, and it's like pulled up in a messy bun. And she's got a few tattoos and some soot that's covered in her face.
Okay.
And Mila just quietly whispers something to her. And the dwarf just nods.
Can I hear what she says?
You cannot, because you cut off the sending stone.
Well, like in Scry, can't you hear people, or is that not what
No.
Okay, I thought you could.
You cannot.
All right. Like, can I attempt to like read her lips to see what she said? Because I really want to know what she said now.
No, because she kind of like made sure no one else could see it.
Okay, that's fair.
But you have a feeling it was about the fact that you said Kinor sends his regards.
Mm-hmm.
And
And the fact that I told her like, when I find you, I'm going to kill you.
and you know that Savos is the leader.
Yeah, like they're probably gonna go tell Savos that Kenor is dead. Um.
And she just seemed to go to this dwarf, and they don't actually seem to be doing anything else about it.
Okay. Okay, so they can undeafen now. Ashel's gonna walk away from the mirror.
Okay.
Damn, so what happened?
Great
I don't
question.
think we're not gonna know until the truth is revealed.
Would anyone else like to do something before I end session?
Zill's
Quickly,
getting a hug.
Go.
Zill's getting a hug. That's all.
Oh yeah.
I was
Eli?
just gonna say that Idris was just gonna do what I DM'd you, but if needed, we can do that in out of session.
Correction. Zill's getting a hug if she accepts.
Or we can do it next session. I don't mind.
We have enough time. Because
Oh no, bro.
I have a feeling I know how Savos is gonna react.
Huh.
Anyway, so you call Savos, he picks up. And he says, Idris, it's been a while, and you can tell that like he's like walking away from a party of sorts.
Oh, fuck. Idris is just gonna like clear his throat. Fuck. Idris is also very overwhelmed. He's overstimmed. But he's just going to go, Savos, I'd suggest you sit somewhere and possibly somewhere private.
And you can like see, like you can hear the noise of the party going distant. As he in like a door closed behind him, he says, "What's going on?"
Fuck. Out of character, I'm like trying not to laugh because I'm like, oh no, because it's the awkwardness. But he just would kind of like let out a sigh and he'd go, on our way to Corsanis, we've been fighting his generals, and we just got out of a fight with Gluttony. However, as she was dying, she placed a rune on Nilas's neck, and it was power word kill.
I see.
And with death being gone, there isn't a way we can revive him.
Are you bringing the body to base, or have you done his funeral rites already?
We've already done his funeral rites, but I will be bringing his sword home.
Okay.
You just kind of like stop for a second and be like, our druid. Fuck, what did Orc do exactly? Because
He created a druid's grove.
He created a permanent druid's grove in one day.
okay, because Idris would just continue and go, our druid Orc made a grove for him, a permanent one at that.
Okay. I have to go inform the others.
I'm sorry this happened. I know there's the thought process of after we finish what needs done, that we could possibly try to go to hell and find a way to bring him back. But we're not certain yet.
Just don't get yourselves killed in the process.
Fuck. Like, Idris would just go. We'll try not to. And as well, if there's anything, you know, I'm just a call away.
Yeah. And he doesn't even really say goodbye before he just cuts off the call.
That is completely fair.
I'm guess oh shit. Anyway, bless you.
Stop
That
it.
is
I
where
heard you giggle. Fuck off.
that is where we're ending session.